welcome back to Mika Reacting Reviews, where we react and review to things out on the internet. Same day, same shirt, different video. And today we are returning to Hi-Rez. It's been a minute, but we're going to be reacting to their song called God Over Government. I think this is the last series of their like 3 videos that they did that sort of correlates with the same topic. So I'm excited to get into it. But before we do, if you like these type of videos, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get your notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support the channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Links down below and links to all the alternative platforms, my socials, all the ways to support me and do business with me is in the links down below. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we go.
They want you locked in your home without God and alone. Don't want you looking up Dr. Sebi and Robert Malone. The truth blocked on your phones. They call the shots from their throne. These politicians and these doctors, they are not in control. Jimmy,
uncover the face that the Lord created so it can be seen. Tired of the fake trending all over the place. We just want to be free. There's no fear with faith is praising, still we're hiding underneath all the passive threats and trauma that came from this tyranny. We won't bow down to the golden cow and do as it pleases. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government.
Okay, so in the beginning they mentioned Dr. Sebi and Malone. Dr. Sebi, if you don't know him, like, I'm not gonna get too much into him, but like he is, I don't know, like a dietary guru, I guess you can say. And there have been many people that have said that he has helped them cure like diseases and like really bad illnesses and cancers and stuff like that. And it was this huge big court case where Dr. Sebi had to prove that he's actually had patients that was once ill, and then through his advice and his diet and sort of his elimination diet, because it's all about like getting all the junk out of our bodies, prove that his diet helped. And so like he had to bring people in, the patients with their medical records that showed that they were actually sick, and then through this diet, or at least a doctor has now claimed them free of the illnesses, and then they said that diet is what helped them be healthy, right? Helped them get rid of their sickness. And he actually won that case. I think he was only required to bring in a certain amount of patients, and I think triple that amount, I can't remember the number, came in and praised him for helping them get rid of sicknesses, because in his theory was that disease and all that stuff is caused by inflammation in our body. And in some way, if you know a little bit about medicine, there are some doctors that will also claim you're sick because you have too much buildup and stuff like that, or inflammation. I don't know, I'm not saying that he's correct, and I'm not one of these people that says like, oh, just eat this and don't eat that, then you will be cured. But the conspiracy is that he was killed, and there was 2 other celebrities that was trying to get him more exposed to the public that also died, which is, I can't remember his name, but I'll put a photo of this rapper. It was like just in my head, but this rapper that got killed, and also Left Eye from TLC. There were two people that was actually trying to expose him more to the public. They died, and also Dr. Sebi died. And of course there are like legit, like there's documents that say how they died, so it wasn't like, it's not like they mysteriously died and nobody knows how they died. Like they have a cause of death, but people think they died because of they were trying to expose basically the unhealthy food industry and the FDA and all that stuff that we've like the unhealthy way that we live, that we've normalized in the West and other countries and stuff like that. And we all know who Malone is. Malone got kicked off of platforms. Being a awarded and reputable and respected doctor and expert in his field, he still got kicked off of platforms for speaking out against the mainstream narrative when it comes to the global situations and shots and stuff like that. You know, you really can't talk about it on YouTube because of censorship. Elon, please buy YouTube. Anyway, that's it, guys. Let's get back into the video.
God over government, lies that they covering, innocent suffering, won't let our freedom just crumble or disappear without a fight in the struggle. They want us so sick and don't want you recovering, want you depressed and addicted, the pills that they're giving, not trusting decisions of these politicians. Right or left wing, it's not really that different, but Fauci me in prison. They want you dependent on them. It's a sickness. Well, God is my witness. I don't need permission. They causing division through our television. They coming for children and all the traditions. So get ammunition, prepare for the war. The revolution is in store. I'm waiting for them at my door, removing our freedoms through force, of course. Judgment day is more important than court. I feel this deep in my bones in my core. I'm going home till the freedom restored, or until they put me up in the floor.
Okay, so we talked about like how they don't want you to ever like get healed from your sickness, and this has always been a thought when it comes to the big pharma, pharmacy company, where it's like they give you a pill that kind of helps you deal with the symptoms, but it will never actually fix you or cure you. And then you get these side effects, then you need to take more pills to fix the side effects and stuff like that. I'm definitely not anti-modern medicine, but again, I think in the West, we are over-consumed with pills and medication, and I think we just don't have a culture to look at any other way. Like I think even Joe Rogan talked about it on his podcast, where like if you could tell someone like here's a pill and you'll take this and all your pain would go away and stuff like that, or you have to change your lifestyle and your diet, it takes about 6 to 8 months. Most people just grab the pill because that is the culture we live in. I travel through a lot of like Southeast and South Asian countries, and here they have a different type of culture where in the West, I feel like we wait till we get sick and fix it. And in Asian countries, it's like they have a lot of preventative ways, like just don't get sick, and then you won't have to go to the hospital, you won't have to take medicine. So they have a lot of in their culture, it's like eat better, take herbs, live better, exercise, move your body, and then you won't have to ever get sick, or you'll decrease the amount of times you get sick. So you have like, I remember even lockdown. I was locked down in Pushkar in India, and like we couldn't go outside. Like it was full-blown lockdown for 2 months, like super strict, couldn't even leave the premises. But like in Pushkar, they have like these flat rooftops, and on the roofs, like you will see these elderly people, they pacing back and forth, like 60, 70, 80 years old, because they know that mentality of getting your exercise in, because they're about like if you stay healthy, it's less risk of you dying if you do get the virus, right? And I'm not a doctor, I'm not telling anybody how to live or what to do. I'm just saying like these are things that people say, right? And you have to also remember like the medical industry and big pharma, the pharmaceutical industry is a business, and at the bottom line of a business is making money. So if they give you something and then you don't no longer need the pill, then it's less money than they'll make, right? It just makes sense. But again, just conspiracy, don't listen to me, I'm just a stupid YouTuber. And also going after your kids, we've seen that a lot lately, the infiltration or the attack on these elementary schools and trying to teach them things like critical race theory or CRT or anti-racism and gender and all this stuff at like 6, 7, 8 years old. We've seen that, and that's just what totalitarian sort of like dictatorship regimes do, right? Like they go after the youth so they can change their minds and reprogram them while they're young, so they can change the culture over time, right? All right, that's it, guys. Let's get back into the video.
Yeah, what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government.
Hey, a patient that's cured is a customer loss. People survive and let the Holocaust happen in front of their eyes while people just die. Stop domination, these laws. Hey, government wanna replace all the parents. We cannot let them go tear us apart. Whether this all is apparent or not, don't care if these Karens are caring or not. We gon' be one nation gone under, if we not one nation under God. Bringing the people together through music, me and Jimmy never gonna stop. I ain't trusting no CNN, MSNBC, and no Fox. Hey, all get funded from the same people trying to keep us all in that box. Hey, I ain't doing this for money, I ain't doing this for no props. We gotta start holding politicians accountable, and that's one.
We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government.
Stop it in there. Okay, so the government wants to become the parent. Again, we just talked about the school system. People don't realize the curriculum is created by the state or is approved by the state. I'm not saying the school boards or administration have nothing to do with their curriculum, but it is approved by the state. So your children is technically being taught by the state, not necessarily the teacher. Now, the teacher is the one who implements the curriculum. They can come up with creative ways and stuff like that. I'm not saying they don't put their own little things and their own little spins on things, but they do not create the curriculum. It is the state. So if they actually try trying to demonize the idea of a parent wanting more control of what their kids are being taught in schools. What they're trying to say is the parent should have less control and the state should have more control over what your kid is being taught. Makes perfect sense, right? Anyway, let's get back into it.
If we're not one nation under God, then we will be one nation going under. We won't get our freedom back comply. So parents, please protect your sons and daughters. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they put their faith in man. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government.
That was amazing. I'm so glad I went back to doing Hi-Rez. Because sometimes I get lost in the weeds with all these other videos and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go back and do this one person. And so I'm so glad I went back. Hi-Rez also did an interview with Malone. It was really interesting. He did it on his channel. You should go check it out. I actually watched the entire interview. I love Hi-Rez. I like that not only does he speak facts, he sticks to his values and his principles. Even if you don't agree with him, he sticks to them. He doesn't grift. And he doesn't shy away from saying how he feels, but he's also talented. Like, you know what I mean? You can't say that he's corny or his bars are cheesy, because they're not. They're really good. Like, you see me moving and dancing. Like, I want to move my body, I want to dance, but I'm also getting the message from him. And so I love that about Hi-Rez and Jimmy Levy. I believe that was the guy who was singing on the show, on the video. Like, I'm not religious at all, but I definitely am a spiritual person. I definitely believe in God. But my mom is really religious. And let me tell you, like, as much as we've like butt heads and stuff, as when I was a teen, when I was an adolescent, when it came to her very religious, judgmental personality and her Bible thumping and all those things, I was so happy my mom is religious during the last couple of years, because of her religion is the only thing that stopped her from becoming possessed with this idea that the government is everything to you and just sort of blindly following and blindly being as you're told and being obedient, because she put God over government. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of the video, what I said, what they said in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below. And also in the comment section, of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support this channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Links down below. I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, or I live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go in the description box below, and also in the comment section, hit the link. Go subscribe to my travel vlog channel and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye.